Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's going to be for Aquarius for the month of December. When you find this, it may resonate at that time. This is for anyone who has Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cusp energy, anyone dealing with an Aquarius or has Aquarius in their chart. There may be something in this reading for you. You guys came out in the Taurus reading, Aquarius. Leo has come out for you. And Libra is on the bottom. Someone's name could start with an L or has L's in it. I don't know. Anyways, you guys remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is the universe deck, and this is your overall energy. Let's see. Overall energy for Aquarius. Oh, that's way too many. So let's see. Aquarius. Let's get you one more. Can we get one more? There we go. You have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And it says, I am the love and energy of the universe. Somebody want to talk? You got Khalid on with talk. Somebody wants to talk, have a conversation. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. 202 on the timer. What's the T deck has come out for you? Let's see what Aquarius needs to see for the month of December. Or like I said, when you find it. What does Aquarius need to see? Please and thank you. A lot going on. All right. First card out is wolves in sheep's clothing. You have dirt digging in reverse, and it says looking for dirt on you or vice versa. But it's in reverse. Then you have child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect, and abuse. And then you have move in silence. On the bottom, you have in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. So Aquarius, this could be you. This could be someone in your energy. Just take it where it resonates, all right? Let's see. What is this wolf in sheep's clothing? I feel like someone can't find any dirt on you. I feel like if you don't have kids, I feel like somebody either thinks you called on their kids or reported them, but they can't find anything. And you don't know this is going on. It's because something's all in someone's head, or this is you. Somebody's all in their head. Maybe you learned something, know something, you want to maybe report somebody, and you're all in your head. But I feel like somebody's trying to find something on you. And this child service, I feel like there's some type of neglect or abuse or reporting. There's something about reporting something. Take that where it resonates. Why is wolf in sheep clothing here? And this don't have to be with child services or with children, but it is here. This may be at work or telling your parents or, you know, something to that effect. Telling another friend you said something. I don't know. You have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Pisces energy, and the Three of Swords. It's going to break somebody's heart. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You got a lot of pentacles out here. Something about an offer and juggling, trying to balance something out. But it's fated to go this way. But there is somebody lying about something here or hiding the fact. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leo here. You got the Strength card in reverse. Somebody is ignoring their inner self. Chariot on the bottom, Cancer. And making moves and not listening. Why is the Strength card in reverse? Six of Wands. Somebody wants something successful. They want to be right about it. 606. And the Chariot back on the bottom. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Learning something. Figuring something out. The Knight of Pentacles. It's a long time coming, whatever this is. Maybe it does have to deal with children. Your children could be earth signs or an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Happy Narwhal on the bottom. It's a something here is successful, but it's, or this is what it looks like to the outside world. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Sun. Happiness and success here. Leo energy. And you have the Moon, but there's something hiding. 707. Something with the 0. Maybe the Fool cards. A fresh new start. Clarify the Sun with the Page, or the Two of Pentacles in the Sun card. The Page of Swords. This is definitely learning something. Figuring something out. And the Five of Swords. And somebody wants to win at all costs, but it's going to cause some type of tower, and there will be a change in perspective. Clarify the 10, I'm sorry. We'll look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. You have the Three of Wands. Definitely concerning a future and standing your ground with somebody. Seven of Wands. And the Page of Wands. There may be something, maybe you're going through a court case, child services may be involved, or child custody. Let's clarify dirt digging in reverse. What is this dirt digging for Aquarius? Dirt digging in reverse. You got the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Wands and the Tower. Could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Some of you, this could be a boss. This could be a job, or this is just about working to become independent here with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody has no excuse for something here. No reasoning behind it. Someone could up and move, quit their job, move away. You know what I'm saying? Like pack up and just move. And they give no excuses. And like they just go. When the family or friends find out and they talk to you and they ask, you just, because I needed to. That's not an answer, but that's my answer. Why is the King of Wands here? Two of Cups. Maybe this has to do with a relationship. I mean, obviously, but maybe a romantic one. Some of y'all, this isn't. This could be family members, friendship, a job. Ace of Wands. There's some creative idea you have. But I feel like it's something you have to do on your own. Nine of Pentacles. You have the Devil. Came out pretty much in reverse here. Capricorn energy. Maybe this is something you have to take care of within yourself. Ace of Wands. That passionate new beginning again. Why is the Five of Wands here? Rivalry, competition. The Star card, your card, Aquarius. There's hope. Maybe you just feel like you need to do some healing. Some of y'all, this could just be trying to find the right therapist. You got the Lovers on the bottom. Definitely a choice here. Some of y'all are going to see a psychic. Maybe a tarot card reader. Clarify the Tower. Six of Pentacles, an even give and take. Some of y'all may be very giving right now, especially with the holidays going on. You could be giving to charity, helping out at charities, and this is pissing someone else off. You got the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Maybe you're giving more to yourself. Some of you may have to ask for help. Maybe you make this choice and you leave. Clarify this Tower with the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Somebody may steal something from you, take something from you. And someone else don't want to let go. So there's something here somebody wants to have and someone else don't want to let it go. And it's all around a new beginning. Someone wants to keep quiet. But that is my answer. There's something, somebody gets asked straight out as to why, or a question. Someone else does not like the answer because I keep in my head, but that's my answer. Like they don't like your answer. And they tell you, oh, that's not an answer. 1313 on the timer, but that's my answer is what you tell them. Somebody cannot find dirt on you. They may be trying to make up something. So this could also believe, like someone doesn't believe that you're innocent. Why is child services here? Child services for Aquarius. First card out is the Five of Pentacles. It came out sideways. There's financial problems, possible living situation, but you also have the Five of Swords here, the Ten of Swords, but Happy Norwal is here. Excuse me. And the Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be definitely going through child custody battle, or you're trying to get your kids back from the state, but somebody lied here. It's something, somebody lied on you to get you in some type of, I don't know, I do feel like it's a legal problem. But they lied and deceived you. You got the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, but you have Happy Narwhal here, which is a bonus card in this deck, and it's just happiness and things coming together. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is a foot boy, foot girl kind of energy. Someone who is just, they don't care who they hurt in the process. They're going to do whatever it is they want to do. And 1515, goodness, I don't know why I keep looking at the timer, but it keeps popping up. 8 of Pentacles here. Like I said, some of y'all may want your job at work, or 5 of Swords. Yeah, you got somebody toxic around you, Aquarius. You got the Knight of Wands. They could be younger than you, or they're very immature. 8 of Cups on the bottom. 8 was here. Something about walking away. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Why is the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands here in reverse? There we go. Let's see. You got the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. Could be a parent, a boss, and then Sagittarius, possibly. And the Queen of Wands. Somebody's here just trying to balance something out here. But you have like someone in the background that's just causing drama. Clarify the 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. They trying to fuck with your money, maybe your family. King of Cups. Why is Happy Norwell here? The Hermit. Virgo energy. This is about your home, your peace, your calm, the Magician and the Fool. Somebody doesn't want you to start over, to have a new beginning. They want you stuck in decision. Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Give me one on this 10 of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. This is about moving forward and not telling anybody. I know that much. Somebody's going to make a move and not say anything, and it's for their greater good. Because they know there's people around them. Could be a job that's not going to be happy about this. Could be family involved. But somebody wants someone stuck in their head about a decision. And I feel like there's something here that you don't see. So, Aquarius, take it like this. Somebody, you have a choice. Whether this is work, family, friends, lovers. There's a choice here. And you're indecisive about the choice. Do I do what's best for me, or do I, do what's best for my friend or my family members or my job? So I feel like you're making the decision. If you know one decision is going to upset like your friends, your family, and the other decision is what's best for you, you know that. So I feel like you're going to make the right decision, but I feel like you're moving in silence. So you got everybody sinking in their head. Why is moves in silence here? You have the Lovers in reverse. You could be going through a divorce, a breakup, refusing to back down, taking it in moderation, the Chariot, but you're taking your power back, Cancer energy, and the Four of Wands, and your happiness, your peace, your calm. Ace of Swords, and you're going to be honest and truthful about it. But I feel like this is what I feel like you're doing. You're making moves silently. So say like you're separating from a job, or you're separating from, like, you're moving out of your family's home. Okay? You know they don't want you to move. They don't want you to go. You tried this months ago and it became a big blowout. People were upset and crying, drama. So you still need to move out for your own good, right? So you're finding your new place. You're getting it all set up and ready. What you're doing is you're going to tell them, but you're going to tell them at the last minute. So there can be no arguments, no crying, no boo-hoo. So they can't change your mind. They can't talk you out of it. And yeah, they may be upset about it, but you're going to do it. There's something to that effect. Like, they can't say nothing, they can't do nothing because you no longer there. And they don't know where you live because you haven't gave them the address yet. Till they get on board and realize this is what you're doing. The Lovers in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all, you could be leaving a job quietly. The World, yeah, there's something here. It's going to be a completion here, and a successful one. 2202. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Queen of Pentacles. And you decided this on your own for yourself. For you. The Chariot. I don't know if this is work. This may be a little bit of both. Work, home. Page of Cups with the Chariot. You're moving forward with this offer that you got, or this offer that you're making. You're moving forward. 8 of Cups, and walking away from something. You're walking away from one thing to head towards something else, whether it's a job, a school, a home, a person, a place, or a thing, whatever it is. You're walking away from one and moving towards the other. And you feel like that is the best course for you. 4 of Wands. The 10 of Cups, it's your happiness. It's your happily ever after. It is something that is for you and no one else. Knight of Swords on the bottom. And once you've made up your mind and you got all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, you're out. Can't no one stop you. Because I feel like every time you mention the idea or talk to people about it, they always try to talk you out of it. Change your mind in some way. And I feel like you've made a point to do it. But to kind of soften like the blow, you're pretty much got your keys in the hand and you've pretty much moved out. Everybody's just sitting in the living room watching TV. Hey, y'all, just so you know, I moved out. I love y'all. I'll call you guys in a couple of days. Bye. And out the door you go, you get in your car and you leave. Like, they can't even, they're so shocked by the time you pull out and down the road, they come running out the door. There's no one to yell at. There's no one to, what you mean you leaving? Da, 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 da. You get what I'm saying? So it's something like that. And yeah, that seems real shitty, but every time in the past when you wanted to actually sit down like an adult and talk to them about it, it was always something negative coming out of their mouth and trying to get you to change your mind, or you can't do it. You don't have enough money, or you can't live by yourself, whatever it is. Why would you do that? Because that's what it is. That's not an answer. Well, that's my answer. That's my answer. What is in their head? Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. And because you do this, someone is now going to be in their head about it. Or this is you. You got the King of Swords in reverse. Ooh, you had to pull out a King of Swords in reverse. That's why you did it. Because whoever this is controlling, overbearing, I don't like dickhead. Excuse my mouth, but y'all should know I cuss. 9 of Wands. And you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. With the Justice in reverse. Somebody is going to be in their head, 2 of Swords. This is why you did it this way. Because somebody wants to control what you do. And they always have. And there was no justice there. So you got to do what's best for you. Clarify the King of Swords in reverse. Because this person is a douchebag. I'm sorry. 8 of Wands. Communication going to come in quick. About your fresh new start. It's going to come in so quick that they can't do anything about it. 9 of Wands. That's way too many, y'all. Let's try this again. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. Because what they do is they make you anxious. They make you fearful. They make you think about it so much that you put up your walls again and you're worried and you're scared. And you don't know which option to pick. That's that magician energy trying to confuse you, manipulate you. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Empress, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or this is a mother figure. You know, your mother will be like, oh, hell nah. You can't do that on your own, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, don't get me wrong. And it's funny, my daughter's an Aquarius. So don't get me wrong. I get it. I mean, you know, I have one child. So yes, little overbearing I can be. And, you know, she knows I love her and my back. But I know my daughter makes a choice, especially if she does it this way. I just got to shut up and deal with it. Something she needs to do for herself. But there does seem to be, someone can't seem to understand this is what you need to do. This is what has to be done. They don't feel that it's right. 3 of Cups. It's something to celebrate, though. Clarify the Justice in reverse. The 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Wands in reverse. The burdens pick up. You feel less weight on their shoulders. No more burdens. Four of Pentacles. Somebody just can't let go. Give me one on Justice in reverse with the 10 of Wands in reverse. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. The unjusted of this is Queen of Swords on the bottom. Is they can't get out their head now, whoever this is. That's the injustice part, or you have it in your head that, you know, maybe you feel you can't get out of your head how you had to do it. But it's justice here. I feel like you're getting your justice. Someone's going to feel like it's unjust. But you had to do what you had to do for you. All right. Anything else Aquarius needs to see or know? First card out is the Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Hangman. Pisces energy out here, and then the 2 of Swords on the bottom. It keeps coming back to that hard and indecisive decision someone has to make. But your fresh new start is learning to love yourself and healing and moving forward, getting the rest and healing that you need. Okay? But this is a wish that you wanted. And to do so, you had to change your perspective on the situation. So I feel like you had to do what you had to do, Aquarius. I wouldn't feel bad about it at all. You know, not at all. Because sometimes you have to allow people, places, things to do for themselves. Okay. Somebody may be holding a grudge since that card just didn't want to come towards me. Yeah, someone may hold a grudge after you make this choice and decision, but boo-hoo, that's on them. Do not feel bad for making choices that serve you, okay? Anything else Aquarius needs to see, please, and thank you. Aquarius. You have haunted memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you, and then hooked. You got somebody in your energy, and maybe this is why you figure you need to leave. Maybe you feel like you realize there's someone in your energy that just is draining you, taking from you. But you're dodging this bullet here, blocking the negativity because the person that's around you ain't shit, always partying, whatever that means. And then karmic friends. Like some of y'all, this could be a karmic friend around you. And it ain't nothing but dirty offers that they bring to you. Like, let's go out here, or let's go do this. And it's always never ends up right. Oh, Aquarius, interesting. Who could be involved in this situation for my Aquarius, please, and thank you. On the bottom, you have family or past connection. So this, like I said, some of y'all, this could be a family member. Over here, you have Scorpio with fleeting. That's always here today, gone tomorrow. Could always be someone that comes in for a minute and then is gone. You got Snake. That's this year. Coming in as a partner or a companion. And then you got masculine energy. You also have in reverse the Chinese zodiac sign of the Ox 09 or 21. You have new connection, Sagittarius. The Chinese zodiac sign of the Horse 2014 or next year. And then the Dog, which was 2018 or 2030. So there definitely is a situation here, Aquarius, where I feel like something was coming and going, very fleeting. Trying to get you caught up in something, but maybe you realized that this person wasn't shit, that you knew it was a dirty offer. Maybe they were always partying around karmic friends, or this triggered them type of memories. I don't know. Let's get into love and romance real quick for you. Main thing here is there's an energy around you that I feel like you're removing yourself from, and you have to do it silently. Like you got to do it quietly, secretively. And it's because you've tried to be straightforward with it. And for some reason, somehow you get caught back up in it. Like this person could have faked sick, or, you know, they could have hurt themselves and said it was an accident. Like they fell down, but they had to go get stitches. And you know what I'm saying? Like this is what this person does. And I feel like you realize that. So you got to remove yourself completely. Let's see. All right, y'all. Love and romance for my Aquarius. Love and romance for Aquarius. All right. First card out is Home and Foundation. And then you had Divine Intervention, Time for Reflection in reverse. With New Love, Renewed Hope in reverse. Courage and Strength coming out sideways. You got Heartbreak. Hook Up, One Night Stand. I'm Sorry, an Apology. Storm, Turmoils coming to a head. Unexpected and Storm. All of a Sudden. And Music and Inspiration. And the song is catching my ear over there. It's Wow by Post Malone. On the bottom, Non-Committal, Independent. Not to say that all independent people are non-committal. It's not what I'm saying. So there is definitely something here about a home and foundation. Somebody cannot concentrate in their home for whatever reason. They can't take time for reflection because there is something going on in the home, and this may be why. There's some type of heartbreak and shattered because someone had a one-night stand. They are sorry, but it brought on a storm. And there's something about music that is inspiration here. Maybe this person is musically inclined, a musician, a dancer, a writer, or something. Don't have to be, but you could just like music. Maybe it inspires you. Why is Home Foundation, Divine Intervention in reverse with New Love in reverse, Courage and Strength? You have Lies, Keeping Secrets in reverse with Healing and Releasing, Ghosted, Disappeared. I told y'all, it's 37:37 on my timer. Spiritual awakening and realization. Somebody has to leave their home. Somebody is packing up and leaving their home. And they're doing it quietly. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you're figuring out along the way while you're still in that home, which sucks because that's hard to do, especially when you're trying to keep it secret. And then you got insecurities and self-esteem in reverse. So somebody is coming out of that. That's how you have the courage to actually be doing this. But you're keeping it quiet for a reason because you know somebody is going to play on your insecurities and your self-esteem to get you to stay. But you're awakening to that, and that's a beautiful thing. You got Morgan Wallen on with Love Somebody. Let's find out why heartbreak, shattered, hookup, one night stand, I'm sorry, apology, unexpected, all of a sudden, storm, turmoils coming, music and inspiration. On the bottom, crossroads and direction. Yeah, there's so much. You got blocked obstacles with green, grass is greener, possibilities in reverse. Okay. Then you got cheating, broken trust with breakup forever in reverse, legal matters, romance feelings in reverse with non-committal independent. So this could possibly been going on back and forth for a while. What you could have been with somebody that you kept giving chances to. And not to say that's what happened, but that's what it kind of looks like here. And you kept going back and forth, and they would come in and apologize it. You was like, okay, they're sorry. And then it keeps coming because there's nothing but dirty offers coming from this person. You're no longer having romantic feelings for this person. But this person, I feel like when you leave, they're going to try to legally do something. If you guys are married, they're going to take you to court, and they can't find anything dirty on you. This person is going to try to make up shit on you. You got Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, someone definitely Virgo, Aries, any more? Taurus, that's it, we're done. Anything else Aquarius needs to see? That's crazy. Look, crossroad and direction came back out. So I'm going to let you know right here, right now, Aquarius. Crossroads and direction. You're trying to figure it out. Text message, unsent messages. You got love, strong affection in reverse, but that's your enemy. Watch your back. You got, like I said, this is supposed to be romantic, but I don't know if this is a third party or if this is your person you're leaving. You got soulmate everlasting on the bottom here. So I don't know if you meet somebody or you're dating somebody that has a problem with the karmic energy, but there is someone here that ain't shit, always partying and hanging out with karmic friends. Whether that's you or someone you're dealing with, but there was lies, there was cheating, there's somebody who just don't want to commit to one person. And when you do leave it alone, like that's it for you, they is going to try to come at you legally. And if you got kids together or you don't have kids together, but you have kids from someone else, they're going to try to call child services on you. These bitches hating ass. Remember, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, is the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. I am the loving energy of the universe. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And that's where you're getting. I feel like that's where you're going, and that's why you can now see this for what it is. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And on the bottom it says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes. All right, Aquarius. Your deck that came out for your advice is Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck. What does Aquarius need to see? You guys remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am truly, truly grateful. What else does Aquarius need to see? Okay. You got distorted view, perception. That's that hangman. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal the bridge that broken pieces back together. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthier viewpoint. You got better boundaries, communication, and this was in reverse. It says creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. And that is why you're keeping it silent about walking away here. Because if they knew you were leaving, they would cross them boundaries like they're invisible. Like they can't even see the boundaries. It says passions unite desire. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. Letting go, resistance. This cycle has ended and it is time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. Sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power. Yes. It's not personal projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what is your own, but also what isn't your problem. Do you hear that? Accept and acknowledge what is yours. Refute what is not. Okay? Aquarius, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. At this time, I want you to think of your question and think of just the question. Do not think of the answer. Think of your question. Think of your question, Aquarius. Your answer is no, it won't be successful. And then on the bottom, reword your question. So maybe the way you asked it, I don't know. All right, Aquarius, I hope this helps. Stay positive, be safe. Mwah. I love y'all. Peace.